Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio. So last time we were here, we were updating our production lines. We got all the way up to this gray science pack. We still have 2 more science packs to actually manufacture. But we've still got 1 more science pack to set up, and I don't remember which one that is. I think it's the orange one. It's orange, right? Yellow. Oh god, I need processing units, flying robot flames, flying robot frames, and low-density structures. So I've already got the processing units right here. So we've got an annoying problem. Our production lines aren't balanced. Like we got too little heavy oil consumption, too much petroleum gas production. It's just not working out well. And there's got to be some way to fix that. But I'm not the best at this kind of thing because we've got this going. I can put some speed modules in it to make it go faster. So like what's happening is there's like too much petroleum gas, too much light oil, and not enough heavy oil. Like not even close to enough heavy oil. So what I need to do is like pick up all these containers, which removes the fluid from them. I have to do that a lot, and there's got to be a better way. But at the moment I've got other tasks on hand. So I'm making the processing units already, so that leaves 2 ingredients left. Low density flying robot frames, and the low density structures. But before I do that, let me just put this in line. Gonna need to make some more explosives in the near future. I need the flying robot frames, which themselves are steel battery and electronic circuits and electric engine units, all of which I am currently making. I think. Yeah, here's the electric engine units. Batteries are over by the other thing. I'm making steel and I'm making electronic circuits. So yeah, I am getting everything I need. I just need to bring it all in. So firstly, electronic circuits. Then steel plates. And it's the batteries and electric engine units. The electric engine units. And then finally batteries, which I've got to bring over here from the other place. Oh, are they already going into my production line? I I think they are. Yeah, because I think I needed to make like the engine units or something. Strange, I don't see them. Where are they going? They're all the way down here. Alright, let me list structure. Alright, so we've got all our researches set up. Now all that matters is actually getting them to a state where they're actually producing at a decent rate, but I'm going to do that off camera because nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see a 15-minute long fast forward of me building stuff that does the same stuff as stuff I've already built. So we have the oil problem to solve, but we also have more research to do. Can't really do the research right now, so I guess let's solve the oil problem. So the first problem is it's backing up over here. The train doesn't load enough because we're making just way too much petroleum gas and way too much light oil. So what I think I might do is... I mean, coal liquefaction would partially solve that problem, but only partially. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... Jeez. The problem is you can only crack down. So what I need to do is, like, increase the amount of heavy oil. So I think the first thing I'm going to try is making more solid fuel. And then what I need is to crack the light oil down into petroleum. Oh, I need water for that. I could try, like, rigging up some sort of circuit network thing, but without a way to, like, flush large quantities, I don't know if it would really matter all that much. The problem is I don't have enough space over here. I can flush wait. Oh. Ooh. Do I have the circuit network stuff? No. So let's research that. Here, circuit network. So let's throw this down here. And then I think I need to connect it like that. I don't know how to make this do anything though. I don't think I can do that. But while I'm here, while I've got all this, I can do something cool but not... That's not what I want. Cool but not immediately useful. So what I need to do is I need to bring this to somewhere, like maybe like right in the middle there, where I've got a bunch of open space. So what I want to do is I want to like set up a grid of lights here. So I set these lamps to a enabled condition of greater than petroleum gas greater than, for this bottom one I'm going to do 0. So back at the start we're going to set the petroleum gas greater than 0, use colors, petroleum gas greater than 0, use colors, petroleum gas greater than 0, use colors. Now there's up here I want to set it to greater than, use colors, there is a greater than or equal to. So for the 5 in between, there's 25k, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, that won't work. Ooh, what if I do 4, 8, 12, 16, 24? Then this turns on awfully quick. Or it would be 20, not 24, so that turns on less quick. I guess it's the best I've got. So what I'm going to do is greater than, petroleum gas greater than 4,000. And here I'm going to do petroleum gas greater than 8,000. And up here, I'm going to do petroleum gas greater than 12,000. And up here, I'm going to do petroleum gas greater than 16,000. And you see now that one's turned off because I don't have 16,000 petroleum in the system. And then this one is set to 20,000. So now I need to do that for all of the ones. I mean, I could like set it up to fill row by row instead of one entire row at a time. That actually might work. So what I want to do is up here, when petroleum gas is greater than, when it's less than 12K, output, can I make it output a color signal? Yeah, green. When it's less than 20K, set the output signal of yellow. And when it's greater than 20K, output red. So now I've got a red indicator on my oil, on my petroleum gas, so that tells me I can go over here, remove all of these, put them down again. There. Now you can see the bottom's lit up, and it's going to slowly start to fill as I get more petroleum gas. Now I can do the exact same thing for these other two. But before I do that, there's one last thing I want to do. Okay, so the general process here is that the outer line denotes which one is which. So this is supposed to be like a gray or black or something. But they don't do gray or black. So I'm stuck with cyan. But I can use yellow and I believe there's an orange. Whatever. There's a yellow at least. And that'll show it's filling up, as you can see. And it'll fill up and it'll tell me when I need to go over and flush the tanks. And then all I have to do is repeat that entire process for these other two, which I am not going to do on camera, because that is a waste of time. Anyway, that's probably the first technical special thing I've made on camera. Most of my factory is very basic. So I've been working my way through these basic researches. We're actually getting close to the end of the vanilla game. The end of the vanilla game is the rocket launch. I don't even know where that is. But our major threat at the moment, what we need to do is start balancing inputs and outputs so we can actually make the science packs that we need to progress. Because right now we can't. And while we may have like 31,000 reds, 24,000 blues, we barely have enough reds to fill the first 10, we barely have enough purples to fill the first 10 labs, and we're out of blues, I just realized. And the second part of the oil problem is over here. They need to empty into their tanks, and there's, apart from setting up yet more solid fuel makers, there's not a whole lot I could do. I guess I could put speed modules in all these. I'm tempted to end it here because I just crossed an hour of recording, but I know that there's a lot that I cut out of Factorio. I might as well, I'll try to balance one resource before I go off, just to show you how, what I generally would be doing for this. So, let's see here. We're out of blue science packs, so let's do that. they're crafting really slow. Oh, well, that's actually easy to fix. I have these new tier 3 crafters that I researched in the last episode. They craft faster. Oh, and I am not getting enough engines to run everything. That's also a major problem. So, engine units. Engine units are not this far down. Right here. I'm just not crafting them fast enough. But I also need more steel. So I'm going to set up some steel. I know I said I was only going to do one resource, but I am still technically doing one resource. You can see the cascading effect that everything has on everything else. You know what? Let's swap these efficiency modules out for speed modules. Because power is not an issue in the highest degree. I'm still not getting enough engine units. It's because I'm not devoting the entirety of the engine units to, Why is there still a... There's still some, yellow belts in my factory. I haven't entirely gotten rid of them all yet. Because we're still only running 2 of these machines at a time. Like, if we're not running all the machines, then literally it's all completely pointless to even have them. So let's go ahead and make some more of these. And I can replace these with higher tier speed modules too. I've researched that. I think I did at least. Oh no, I got the efficiency module, but I can research the speed module. It's a 30%. It's 50% more effective. But yeah, you can see the effect this has. I start making more engines to. I'm running 4 of these now. This is good. I start making more engines, and then I run out of steel, so I need to make more steel. If I make too much steel, I'm gonna run out of iron plates. It's gonna take a lot of steel for that to happen. Anyway, I'll work on this off camera. For now, I will see you next week.